Now to some of the stories making headlines around the Bay Area this morning. Tampa police are on the hunt for a firebug who torched a vacant house on Bird Street in Tampa late last night.
I'm Chip Osowski live in Tampa, where authorities are trying to figure out who started this fire and why. When the first units arrived on scene around 11 o'clock last night, the vacant home was engulfed in flames. Crews were able to get the fire out before it damaged any nearby homes. The arsonist is described as a white man in his 40s or 50s with straggly hair riding a bike. He was last seen wearing shorts and a trench coat.
The body of a missing boater has been recovered. A fisherman discovered the body of Patrick Mullins in the Manatee River near Emerson Point yesterday. Mullins disappeared last month, and his 14-foot boat was actually found empty near Egmont Key. Mullins worked as a media specialist at Palmetto High School. A jury is expected to begin deliberations today in the case of former MacDill Air Force Sergeant Ralph Wright. He's accused of killing his girlfriend and their young son in 2007. The state is seeking the death penalty.
Tampa International Airport is testing out a new, faster security system. It uses canines to initially screen passengers. A behavior detection officer then scans the crowd for possible threats. Finally, a random screening generator selects passengers for expedited security.
And out in Bradenton, we've got a collision still working US 301 right at 9th Street. Also a little debris on the roadways southbound I-75 right near State Road 64. Out in Pasco County, State Road 54 Jupiter got word of a crash, and also here in Brandon, Bell Shoals at Bloomingdale. This one's off to the shoulder, and then the Fletcher on-ramp to southbound I-75. But look at this traffic on I-75 building coming away from Bruce B. Downs. Let's go to the camera. You can see what I'm talking about here. Now, this is southbound to the right. That's where we're looking. Northbound a little bit heavy, but southbound really starting to stack up a little bit early. Let's go back to the maps now. I actually want to move over and talk about a little problem in Dade City. This is off to the shoulder 301 at Long Avenue. And heavy traffic in downtown, folks. In Tampa, 31 miles per hour, slow and go southbound 275. Lee?
It is much more mild this morning due to some extra clouds. This is the way it looks as the sun begins to peek up over the horizon at the news center right here in downtown Tampa. It's 64 degrees. It's not out of the question that one or two of you could see a stray shower through the day today. Notice the ray that's off in the Gulf of Mexico. It would be a light sprinkle at best, but it is in the forecast, a 10% chance. The big news is how much warmer it is out there. 63 in Plant City, 62 in Tampa, 51 degrees in Wimauma, and it stays above average all day with a high of 77, even 78 for Thursday and Friday. So spring-like again in February.
It is. All right. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
We will see you back here bright and early tomorrow morning, starting at 4:30. Have a